Ranking the best playoff cards in Madden 23. We're back here with another promo reveal. Today we got the NFL playoffs. Now I just want to say something real quick. I'm not a fan of this promo, and it's not to do with any of how good these cards are or anything, but you can kind of see on the screen right here, the Dolphins, the Seahawks, the 49ers, and the Chargers all did not get a 93 or a 96 overall, and I just feel like, what's the point of the playoff promo if like the playoff teams aren't getting upgraded? So that's why I don't like it, and I bet if you're a fan of those theme teams, you're probably frustrated too. But we're gonna go through these reveals. Now let's talk about these cards right here. You can kind of see in their card, you can see wild card, divisional, NFC championship. These cards all have potential to go up, so their stats and everything right now are not that good. I'll be honest, they didn't talk about abilities or anything, because I believe when they go up and finish their overall, that's when they'll like really get the good discount ability. So all these 90 overalls kind of like just meh. Like Harrison Smith, a 91 speed strong safety for the Vikings theme team is actually really needed, but doesn't have good man. For me, Harrison Smith is like an okay card in this promo. I don't really think he's that great. Now we get Cam Robinson. Again, no like discount abilities that they talked about or anything. 90 pass block power, 89 pass block finesse, 87 run block. Gonna come down to what abilities can he get? Can he get the 1 AP edge pro? If he can get the 1 AP edge pro, he is going to be very good. But right now, I'm just gonna say he's kind of like average. After that, Calais Campbell, 83 speed, 81 excel, 90 power moves, 70 finesse moves, 90 block shed. Again, I think he's solid, but I wish his like finesse moves were higher. I'm gonna again put him C, and I promise I'm not just gonna put all these cards C. I just think the same about all these cards. Now the one card my Dolphins got, Jaelan Phillips, great physical stats, but the block shed and power moves are so trash, so bad. 78 at this point in the game is terrible. 90 finesse moves though is good physical stats. Trash block shed, trash power moves. Again, no bias. I feel like they did this card dirty. Hurts to do. That hurts. But I was hoping a Jaelan Phillips card would have been like nasty, but they made him kind of horrible. I think he could peak if we somehow make the championship with Skylar Thompson as a quarterback. Maybe he's like B or A if he can get those stats up to 80, but the 78s are just awful. Now Isaiah McKenzie, 93 speed, 93 short, 87 medium, 88 deep. This is a card that could get a lot better if the Bills do make the championship, because we're looking at maybe 95 speed with 90s for all route running. Right now, not hitting all the route running thresholds. Again, smaller receiver. I think he is a pretty average player. Kyle Juszczyk at 87 speed fullback. This is really for depth purposes for the 49ers team. Don't think he's a good card. I don't know. Is he better? Like, I don't think he's better than Jaelan Phillips. I'm going to put him D. Marquise Goodwin is pretty much the same exact thing I just said about Isaiah McKenzie. If they can make it out and make a run, he turns into a really good card. Right now, I just say not really it. Gonna put him right by Isaiah McKenzie. And we got Chris Godwin, 91 speed. Could get all the route runnings up to 90. Slot arc so he could get short and elite for 1 AP for sure, locked in. I really like the slot arc, so I'm going to put him right along the lines of like Marquise Goodwin and Isaiah McKenzie. Not really too usable right now. If he gets a major upgrade, he could be one of the not better receivers in the game, but a really good budget option. Asante Samuel Jr., a 92 speed, 93 excel corner with 90 man, 88 zone, 85 press. This card could also be really good if they make a run. Could be up to like 94 speed, 90 zone, 90 man. I think if they make a run, he could be good, but really it's going to depend on if they can make a run. Now we got Julian Love, 92 speed, 88 man, 90 zone, low play rec, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but he could be good if they make a run. Right now, like a lot of these cards are just on the same tier because I don't really think they're that great. I think they're just average players in the game. How I'm feeling about the C tier right now, good for theme teams is what I'd say. Now we got Dalton Schultz, 88 speed, 90 short, 88 medium, 76 run block. Don't think he's good, especially compared with the Gronk we got revealed. Just I don't think he's good. I'm gonna put him D tier. Germaine Pratt, 90 speed, 84 zone. He's not gonna be the worst linebacker we cover, but I don't think he's as good as Jaelan Phillips. I think he's probably the worst card we covered so far, going F tier. And now Landon Dickerson, the Eagles probably get the best one of these cards because you get a very solid just depth piece, like an offensive lineman that could be on your team for a while. After this drop right here, the Eagles might be the I don't know if they're the best, but they're up there. I think they move on into the S tier, top 3 theme team in the game. 89 pass block power, 85 pass block finesse, but 92 run block. He's a pretty solid left guard. Not the best in the game. I think he's B tier. I think he's better than everyone we covered so far. And lastly, we got Carlos Dunlap, 89 speed, 91 block shed, 83 power moves, 91 finesse moves. Really solid. Again, I think he is a pretty good player already. and he's only going to get better if the Chiefs can go on ahead and make a run. So I think Carlos Dunlap is going to be in this B tier right with Landon Dickerson. Next up, we got Tyron Smith, 93 left tackle with 93 pass block power, 92 pass block finesse, 93 run block, all really good, and gets the 1 AP edge pro. He is a very good tackle. Very good. No complaints from me. This is the first, I would say, actually like really good card we covered. He's going A tier, and that's only because there's cards that are going to be the best at their position that are going to go S. I don't think he's the best left tackle in the game. I think Anthony Munoz is, so he's going to go A for me. Evan Neal right after him. Again, great for the Giants team. 93 pass block power, 90 pass block finesse, 89 run block. Gets the edge pro for 1 AP. Really nice player to go on ahead and have on your theme team. He is again going A tier. Now it's Phillips, who also played for the Bills, I believe. 75 speed, 83 excel, 93 block shed, 87 power moves, 82 finesse moves. He's okay. We're looking for 90s at this point in the game right here. He's okay. He's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and put him B tier, and I think Carlos Dunlap is better. Now we got Logan Wilson. Logan Wilson, one of the better linebackers, and I would say, I think he's underrated in real life is what I'd say, but 90 speed with no pass rush, and they always give him horrible zone coverage as well. I think this card is awful. He's also going F tier. I think the Bengals got absolute, like this is, I would have rathered not get any cards like the Dolphins, besides like Jaelan Phillips, then get this drop from the Bengals, because I think this is awful, and their theme team was needing some real help. Scotty Miller is really good stats wise, 94 speed, 90 short, 89 medium, 93 deep. I just don't get why they gave him deep out and deep and elite on like a shorter receiver. I feel like that is very dumb. He's good though, like he's pretty good stats wise. It's just like he's like his abilities suck and he's short. I would rather, like, comparing him to like Carlos Dunlap and Harrison Phillips is kind of tough, but I'm gonna put him B tier. Now we got Patrick Queen, 92 speed, 86 zone. Kind of wish he got 90 zone, but he's not the worst linebacker we covered. I think he's solid. It's just, again, like I want to see my linebackers hit 90 zone. After that, we get Dawson Knox. This card is like honestly horrible. I don't get how he's a 93 overall. He has 89 speed, 89 short, which you can get up to 90, but the medium route running is terrible, and you can't get that up to 90. What's the point of this card? He's one of the worst tight ends I think I've seen drop. They just absolutely hoard him on stats. I don't even think he's good on a theme team. I'm putting him D tier. Now we got Shaq Griffin, 93 speed, 89 man, 94 zone, 90 press. Now this is good for the Jags theme team. This is a really good card right here. He is going a tier above the cards we covered. He's going in the B tier, and he might be the best one in B. I just don't quite think he's like 1 AP Edge Pro level good, but he is a really good piece, especially if you run a Jags theme team. Now we got the LTDs, so they misspoke with his abilities. First off, they said 0 AP Slotto and then 1 AP Slotto, so I'm guessing, taking a guess right here, he either gets 0 AP short in or 0 AP short out. I don't believe he'd get 0 AP Slotto. Kind of frustrating because I would really like to know, but he's 95 speed, hits all the route running thresholds, and he's the slot arc. I think this card could be just as good. He's like he might be the best version of like Adam Thielen and T.Y. Hilton. I believe Randall Cobb is a little bit taller than T.Y. Hilton, so I really like Randall Cobb's card. He's going to be the first person in S tier for us. He looks amazing. After that, we get Aaron Donald, and I just want to say the Packers and Rams being LTDs, I get like playoff pass legends, whatever. When you don't give cards that are even in the playoffs cards, but you give teams that are out of the playoffs cards, I hate that. Like, this is why I'm not a fan of this promo, but Aaron Donald is amazing. Don't get me wrong. 93 speed, 93 excel, 96 block shed, 96 power moves, 95 finesse moves, 1 AP double or nothing, 0 AP El Toro. He's great. But like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I would have much rather seen a lot of other cards get some love from other teams. You know, maybe I'm biased because I'm a Dolphins fan, but I bet Chargers, Seahawks, everyone else that didn't get a card, I bet y'all feel me on that. Now we got what I think is going to be the best running back in the game, Isaiah Pacheco. I'm saying that probably so wrong, but he's 95 speed, 97 excel, good catching, good change of direction, good break tackle. But my favorite thing on him, 0 AP backfield mismatch. Love this card. He gets some of the best abilities in the game for a running back. He is like tippity top into S tier for me. I highly recommend picking up his card. Next up, we get Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. This card is absolutely amazing on an Eagles theme team, Saints theme team. 97 speed, 99 excel. Great man, great zone, great hit power too, great play rec. But they did his abilities kind of dirty. The only good one I think he gets is 0 AP tip drill. I mean, he gets 1 AP pick artist too, but like, kind of want to see better discounted abilities, but stats wise, absolutely amazing. I am going to put him on the A tier level, and that's just because I think the S tier people are like top in at their position. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson just really is missing the discounted abilities. Next up, we get Steve Young. This card is so close to being like the best quarterback in the game. 91 speed, 96 throw power, great accuracy stats across the board. But here's where they do him dirty. It's because he's an improviser archetype, and they don't give any benefits to really being an improviser, a scrambler, or even a strong arm. You're always put at a disadvantage. So he can get fearless for 1, great. He can then choose between Pass Elite or Howrah Master for 2 each, I believe. So Pass Elite, fearless for 3 AP. That's good, right? That's fine. That's a really good ability combo. But why can't he get the Howrah Master too on top of that? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Honestly, I am team like get rid of archetypes because it really only hurts cards, to be honest. And I think it really hurts this card too. And that's the reason why he's not going S tier for me. He's going A tier. I think he does play good, and I'm not saying he's unusable by any means. He is a really good quarterback card. I just think abilities and like how he stacks up against like Elway, Brady, even Rodgers, I would take those cards over Steve Young, but he's still a really good quarterback card. And this card, once again, is pretty ridiculous. Champ Bailey, 96 speed, 96 XL, 90 man, 90 zone, 90 press, just amazing. 0 AP pick artist, 1 AP deep out zone KO, 1 AP deep route KO. So whether you want to run man or zone, he's perfect. And again, though, I don't get why the Broncos got a card. I know he's a legend, whatever. I just find it to be annoying, you know? And he's a great card. He's probably the best one in the promo, or Isaiah Pacheco is. But yeah, y'all, this is my thoughts on the playoff cards dropping tomorrow. If you're watching this video tonight, if you're watching this video on the 12th of January, they're dropping today. But yeah, y'all, let me know what your thoughts on the promo. Let me know if you're a Chargers, Dolphins, or Seahawks fan and you didn't get a 93, you didn't get a 96. How do you feel about the promo? Because like I said, I think this was a major disappointment because I was really looking for some good cards for my theme team. But yeah, y'all, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. If you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description. We're going to be picking up a ton of them. So make sure to hit that Twitch with a follow. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I used Daniel Jones and he was absolutely amazing.